remember when President Obama used to tweet about his good friend Kid Rock and the other celebrities that wanted him to meet them in the White House? You don't remember that? Huh. Well, Joe Biden certainly did that. He was always talking about his texts with Macklemore, right? Well, that's what we got now. Yeah, none of those things happened because they took their job seriously and they set their attention to and their skill sets to leading, to running the country, to ensuring you have an easier, better life, for the most part, right? Donald Trump last night apparently got bored and took to Truth Social March 30th, 2025 at 7:49 p.m. Eastern Time, and he posted this brilliant, I mean, if you thought Donald Trump was stupid, you will be sorely mistaken. You're going to really have just regret right now for thinking that, because he illustrates here just what a brilliant man he is and how lucky we are to have him be president of the United States. Are you ready for it? It is just a mwah. I got a call from a very good guy, comma, and friend of mine, comma, Kid Rock, comma, asking me whether or not it would be possible for me to meet, comma, in the White House, comma, with Bill Maher, comma, a man who has been unjustifiably critical of anything, comma, or anyone, comma, Trump, period. English is his native tongue. English is his only tongue. It's the only language he's fluent in. And this is what we get from President of the United States of America. That Kid Rock, idiot and bigot Kid Rock, asked him, a bigot and an idiot, if another bigot and idiot, Bill Maher, could be a guest at the White House and meet with Donald Trump. Now, I'm going to finish reading this, but this leads me to a question. Did this really happen? Did Kid Rock really reach out to see if Bill Maher could meet? And why? I'm not a fan of Bill Maher. He's a conspiracy theorist. He is a bigot. He's an anti-science, anti-vax psycho, and a conspiracy theorist about a host of different things. But chiefly, he is a bigot against trans people, and human rights are human rights, trans rights are human rights, and that's, for me, it's a hard no on whether he's a good and decent person. He is not. So why is he bending the knee and kissing the asshole of Donald Trump to try to get in the good graces to have a White House meeting with the President of the United States, a man he ostensibly cannot stand? Sounds to me like another Morning Joe type of moment where they're providing anticipatory obedience to Donald Trump. Please don't hurt me. Please don't harm me. While the rest of us out here are doing good work, hard work, not caring about what the consequence will be relative to retribution from the dear leader. All hail the king, Donald Trump. Apparently Bill Maher thinks so too. I really didn't like the idea much and don't like it much now. I'm going to dispense with all the commas because it's just too much. And don't much like it now. But I thought it would be interesting. That's what matters. The problem is, no matter how much he likes your favorite president, capitalized for some reason, me, all caps, he will publicly proclaim what a terrible guy I am, etc., etc. Very much like the Democrats at my recent address to the joint session of Congress, where I stated correctly that no matter what I said or did, they wouldn't stand, they wouldn't applaud, they wouldn't smile or laugh, and certainly they wouldn't be in any way nice. Donald Trump now wants niceness. There are t-shirts that are like, more mean tweets. They revel in his cruelty. They revel in his meanness, and yet they bemoan the fact that people aren't nice to him. This is the hypocrisy of the new Republican Party. They are cruel as they can possibly muster, and then they demand niceties from the opposition. Just weakness, cowardice, bootlicking. They just cannot survive without the boot of a tyrant on their neck. Ugh. Don't tread on me, y'all. Please tread on me, Daddy. And no matter what I said or did, they wouldn't stand, they wouldn't applaud, they wouldn't laugh, they wouldn't smile, laugh, certainly wouldn't be any nice. Anyway, who knows, though, maybe I'll be proven wrong. In any event, I'm doing a favor for a friend. I look forward to meeting with Bill Maher, Kid Rock, and I believe even the legendary, with a capital L, Dana White will be present. It might be fun or, comma, it might not, comma, but you know, you will be the first to know, he says. I always thought as a child, when I had dreams of running for president, you know, as a little kid, you probably, I mean, I don't think it's normal to have that dream, but I did as a young kid. It wasn't to be able to do shit like this. It wasn't, oh, then I can finally tweet about all the celebrities that I associate with because I'm the president. I thought I would provide policy, leadership, like any president. Like even the bad presidents, the George W. Bush, the war criminal presidents even provided presidential leadership and not just distraction, nonsense. Look at me, I'm so important. Everyone, I'm bored. Let me post this on True Social because I'm not getting enough attention. He's almost 80 years old and is so crippled by his insecurity that this is what we get. While millions of people are under threat of mass deportation, people's free speech rights are being curtailed. He's planning to violate the Constitution and stick around for a third term. And this is what we got. Bill Maher, ostensibly kissing the asshole of Donald Trump, through an intermediary, Kid Rock. You know, it's going to be a brain trust. And Dana White, a cha-cha-cha, he'll be there too. Gross. Stupid. Ignoramuses. Or is it ignorami? Which would it be? Anyway, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see you there. And you can also call the voicemail line 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me daily@dollemore.com. Thanks for joining me today. Please consider supporting this work, even when it's about shit like this. I would appreciate it. You can click the join button below, become a channel member for $1.99 a month. You can go over to my Patreon page, patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. We got a website where we sell merch, dollemore.com. And we just released today wide on all places where you can buy a book online. We're talking about Amazon.com today because that's where they rank books and you can go review it. It's called The Grateful Child. You can go search it there. There'll be a link below. We'd love to have you buy a copy. You can read it to your kids. You could buy it as a gift to your parents as a notion of gratitude for all the little things that you have. I would appreciate it very much. It's great. Beautifully illustrated. A fantastic message. It is just a beautiful, beautiful work of art. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Be genuine. Take care of one another.